This is Alen Meyer with another video on the importance of developing the emotional intelligence for salespeople. Today I will cover the top 5 benefits for salespeople, why having a high emotional intelligence is a crucial skill to possess in today's business environment. You might think that emotional intelligence is fine for those in the arts and humanities, but emotional intelligence is necessary for success in all fields, and especially for people who work in sales. Emotional intelligence provides many benefits for salespeople, young or old, experienced or novice salespeople. And here are top 5 benefits. Number 1, increases your effectiveness. When you understand your emotions and then the emotions of others, your prospects, your customers, your colleagues, your managers, you can connect with them much better and you can communicate with your customers in a much better way to be able to communicate the features and benefits more effectively. It can be a great advantage in improving relationships with your existing clients. Benefit number 2, enhances your ability to lead others. And I'm not talking here being a manager, but leading your colleagues, your teams, your technical people, maybe if they are joining you on a call or in a meeting with your clients. When you understand motivation, when you understand emotional state management, and then you can empathize with customers and people on your sales team, you become a more effective sales leader. Number 3, it boosts the likelihood of success in sales. When you can control your thoughts, your emotions, your behaviors, you can do anything. Top salespeople are extremely resilient and proficient in emotional intelligence. Number 4, it reduces bad habits and self-destructive behaviors. Whether it's overeating, using drugs or alcohol, or procrastinating when you are supposed to call more prospects, whatever we are doing in a sales activities or in our life, personal life, emotional intelligence makes it much easier to avoid these behaviors because we will be able to recognize it and then we can work on reducing them. Benefit number 5, you develop mastery over yourself. And this is the primary focus of this and other videos that we are creating on topic of emotional intelligence for salespeople. For some people, this is the whole point of living, to learn how to master yourself. You cannot change other people, but you can change yourself. How many times do you know the best course of action when meeting with a prospect, but then you do something else instead? Gaining emotional intelligence can be the answer to reach success in your sales career. Emotional intelligence provides a lot of advantages. It's easy to pick out those who are high in emotional intelligence. You know when you see them. It's also easy to pick out those who are lacking in this important characteristic. Emotional intelligence might not be the most exciting thing to develop, but it might be the most important for your success in sales. Even if you didn't do well in school or in your first or maybe your second job, you can still be incredibly successful in sales if you develop a high degree of emotional intelligence. Please remember that emotional intelligence is a muscle that needs to be constantly developed, and it gets stronger the more you practice all components of it. In order to maintain a high level of emotional intelligence, we always start with the most important component, a self-awareness. But more about that in my next video on this topic. Let me ask you a question. Do you suffer from any of these? You constantly perform poorly at work. You criticize others every chance you get. You are constantly angry for no obvious reason. You have trouble working in a team. You are not mindful of how others actually feel. And does it come naturally for you to blame others for your misfortunes? If you said yes to any of these, then more than likely you have a low emotional intelligence. But please do not worry. You can work on it. But how do you develop and increase your emotional intelligence? Take a look at our other video called Top 5 Components of Emotional Intelligence for Salespeople. Thank you for watching this video on 5 benefits on having a high EQ for salespeople. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel to be informed when we post videos like this. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and visit our website and subscribe to our newsletter to be regularly updated on newest research, training, and articles on topics of emotional intelligence and resilience for salespeople. This is Alen Meyer. Thank you for watching.